do you have any plans this Valentine's Day?
No,
Yes.
not really.
We want to make love, number one.
No, I'm going through my 10th breakup with the same person.
We do.
Yes, we do.
We're going to Josephine.
I'll most likely just be working.
I am going to like this Valentine's Day event, the greenhouse. It's here in Jack.
Hey guys, it's Esther here representing Explore Jacksonville, and today we are going to be talking about all things Valentine's Day. We want to find out, what does Duval think about Valentine's Day? So we are going to ask random strangers on the street in Jacksonville. Come along as we do that. I am here with Rob and Angie, and I'm going to ask them a few questions about Valentine's Day. So my first question is, how long have you been married?
30 years.
30 years. October 22nd will be 31.
Okay, do you have any plans this Valentine's Day?
No,
Yes.
not really.
We want to make love, number one. And then we'll go to dinner or something.
Okay, very
Or cook dinner.
So, how have you guys lasted 30 years? Like, how are you guys still here? Has it been challenging or easy?
It's been easy. Been easy for me. I'm hard to get along with.
Oh. Obviously, I think that when you love someone, like even if there are challenges or maybe even when it's easy, that love just kind of coats over it and you get through it. You may not always like the situation you're in or maybe even like each other, but that love endures, and especially that commitment if you marry and you make vows, so you work through it. Whatever the issue is, you've got to communicate and work through it, and again, hopefully love sustains it.
And we never go to bed mad.
Okay.
And we always sleep in the same bed.
Yes.
Even if we are mad, we still stay in the same bed.
Today's culture is so like, you get a relationship and then you break up, you get a relationship and break up. So I think hearing that even though there's hard times, you're committed, so you stick with it.
Right, yeah.
Committed.
Yeah, and communication. You have to talk to people. You have to talk to each other, So you can't just think, well, if I don't talk about it, it'll go away or it'll get better. You have to address the issue head on and work through it. So, and it's not always easy, and we compromise a lot. So you've got to let each other win.
I compromise a lot.
You've got to let each other win. Each of you have to have a win occasionally. If one person's always winning, that's not going to work. So,
It's not worth.
Healthy compromise.
Yeah, but it's not worth.
For
It's
sure.
not worth it to be at odds.
Right.
So what if something is really important and you don't want to compromise? Like, have you ever felt that, or you always feel like it's worth compromising?
I think we've always felt like
think-
it.
Yeah.
I
I think we've always compromised.
Yeah. Or again, if one person feels so strongly, then the other, that's the compromise. You may have, like we've both had very strong feelings about things, but you also say, well, how strong do I feel about this? Is this the deal breaker? Is this, and we've always come out, no, it's not the deal breaker. So one of us bends. One of us says, okay, we're going to take your lead.
So just talking it out.
Yeah, we also
Absolutely.
take small steps, just like I'm not. She's really good at doing that. Like, we'll just take this one little step, meet me here, then she calls it nudging me to maturity. Because I'm way more rigid than she is. She's more compromising.
Bendable.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not fair.
Nudging, say that again, nudging?
Nudging to maturity.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
It is a step-by-step.
Yeah, it is. It's
Yeah,
not. It's
really.
not. It never has to be all or nothing.
No.
In anything, not just relationships, in anything.
No.
Compromise is the key to harmony.
Okay, so any closing thoughts about Valentine's Day? If you think it should always be celebrated, it's overrated, what are your thoughts on it in general?
I don't think it's overrated, and absolutely it should be celebrated.
But also within the couple, it doesn't have to be something huge and lavish if that's not you, so like that's why I was kind of giggling, because sometimes we'll go out and do big things, or sometimes we just stay home and we'll cook a dinner or whatever. It's really more about just being together and recognizing that one day, okay, this is Valentine's Day, let's do something just a little more special.
And I don't think it necessarily has to be a couple thing. We celebrate Valentine's Day with our family and our girls and their husbands if they're around, or boyfriends or whatever.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I think it should be celebrated.
Making sure people feel loved.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Hey, it's all about love.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much
Thank you.
for this interview. You guys were both lovely.
Well,
Thank
thank you
you.
so much. Thank you.
All right, so I'm here with Joey, who is a Jacksonville socialite icon, well known Jacksonvillian.
Iconoclast, Duval native.
He knows everything about Jacksonville, and I'm hoping you're going to give us some really good information.
I'm gonna try.
Are you currently in a relationship?
No, I'm going through my like 10th breakup with the same person. But it feels like really done this time, I think.
So no plans for Valentine's Day?
No, I was just gonna post a bunch of thirst trap photos online and hope for the best. And maybe join an online dating site for the first time in like 5 years or something.
Ooh, would you do that before Valentine's Day or like on the day?
I think you would have to do it after, right? Because it's a lot of pressure, I would think.
Ooh, that would be awkward, like first date and it's like Valentine's Day.
Totally.
So if you did have a date, where would you think to bring them in Jacksonville, like a romantic place?
I don't know. Well, this is my favorite place, so I mean, I think the park's always a good idea.
So where would you not take a date in Jacksonville?
The axe throwing place, probably.
Why is
yeah.
that a bad
I don't
date
know.
place?
I
I agree
thought-
with you, but why do you think?
Well, I've never actually been to one, but I was thinking how it'd be so funny if she went to one for like New Year's or something like that. But I don't know, because it seems kind of lame.
Okay, another bad date place.
Oh, bad date place. I mean, anywhere like at the town center.
Do you celebrate Valentine's Day when you're single? Like anything with your friends or girlfriends, boyfriends, or guy friends?
I mean, sometimes. I think I go out. I think that's like a big going out time.
Do you guys have any plans for Valentine's Day coming up?
I do not.
I don't either. No.
Okay, and I want to specify that Tina, you're married, and then Madison, you're single.
Yeah.
Okay, so no plans.
No plans.
Okay. Do you generally celebrate Valentine's Day?
No. Well, I find Valentine's Day to be very commercialized and too busy and too expensive, and so no, we don't. We just love each other. I mean, 35 years is unusual, so yeah.
Okay.
We love each other a lot. So.
And that's amazing, 35 years.
Yeah,
That's
we've been together since 11th grade in high school.
amazing.
Yeah.
Here
No, I
in
didn't know that.
Jacksonville? Are you from Jacksonville?
No, I'm from Rhode Island.
Okay, very nice. And are you from here?
I'm from Ohio.
Okay. How long have you both been here?
1 year.
Yeah, about a year.
Okay, very nice. What are your thoughts on Valentine's Day in general?
I like Valentine's Day. I don't see a problem with it. I don't see a problem with it. I don't know. I think it's a good day to at least make sure you spend quality time with someone. If that's your love language, spend the quality time and just take the day.
Okay. And what are your thoughts? Well, you already kind of shared your thoughts.
Yeah, to me, if you have to wait for a day to be special with each other, then really are you special with each other? You know, I mean, I've always done something nice for my kids. Like I've always given them Valentines and little mushy cards and things like that. And, you know, it's cute, but to be as a couple and be like, oh, Valentine's Day, and be upset if you don't do something. Like I know people who spend lots of money for one day. Like really, if you're going to buy me flowers, wait 6 months or wait a week and go buy me flowers for like $10, not $75. Like I don't know, just because I'm a lot older. It could just be like, don't spend the money on it. That's just nuts. My husband bought me roses once for Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah, super nice, but it cost him $125. And I'm like, don't ever do that again. Please, no, I love you, but don't.
That's very sweet of you. Like,
Do the dishes for me.
Yeah, that's acts of service right there.
Cook dinner, like do something. I'm more of a be thoughtful kind of person.
sure,
Like,
actions. Or
yeah.
Like, do something. I am with Kai and Rosemary, and they are a couple. And so I'm just going to ask them a few questions. So, how long have you guys been together?
Like not even 3 months.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
this is like a new
So
thing.
new. You guys are brave.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is about Valentine's Day. So, what are your plans for this holiday? Any plans?
I've currently
None
got
yet.
friends with my girlfriends. We hadn't really discussed it quite yet, but yeah, we can get on that.
Probably dinner.
Dinner?
Dinner somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Making at the house or going out?
Going out,
You want to?
definitely.
I'm down for whatever.
Okay, so we're making the plans
We're
right
making
now.
the plans on on air. Yes.
That's great. Okay, so if you were not in a relationship, would you be doing anything on this holiday?
Probably not.
Really? Oh, Valentine's Day for sure. Valentine's Day every year. So
So you already have plans?
yes, with the girls, we've got a full thing already planned out.
What
But
does that look like?
we're doing dinner. We're gonna make these garlands. We've got recipes we're making. I haven't told them this yet, but I'm making them whipped honey and gonna write a jar about how sweet they are, like the whipped honey.
my gosh.
I'm making him something too, but obviously he doesn't know what that is.
Yeah,
So
So how is dinner gonna fit into this?
Valentine's Day's a
Probably
week
separate.
prior.
Oh, you're
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. His sister's birthday is also on Valentine's Day.
Mhm.
So.
So do you know of any spots that you think are like romantic in Jacksonville?
You're the tour guide.
I am. He's not from here, so.
Okay.
No, I'm
Where you
from
from?
Hawaii.
Oh my gosh. Welcome.
Yeah,
I don't know. This is pretty nice. I
Yeah.
like this. A little walk in the park.
probably a picnic.
Picnic. I'm down for a picnic. Yeah, picnic. Okay.
This is Jacksonville Central Park.
This is. Do you have any recommendations for?
I love the Riverwalk at night.
Okay.
It's very cool.
Sweet. All right. I guess we're gonna have to check that out. Yeah.
And
Mhm.
how long have you been here from Hawaii?
About almost 2 years now.
Okay, so you've acclimated a little bit.
A little bit.
You still got the beach vibes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. So I'm here with Jewel and Julius. They are not a couple. They are just friends out and about in Jacksonville. Do you have any plans for Valentine's Day? Whether that's with a friend or anything?
I'll most likely just be working, if anything.
Okay. And what about you?
Actually I do. I am going to like this Valentine's Day event. I don't remember the exact name, but it's at like the greenhouse Taylor and Jack's that they're doing. It's like in February 10th.
Okay.
Super excited for that. It's
The
like an all-
greenhouse bar.
Yes, so I'm super excited for that. So that's like all I have planned.
With your girlfriends?
I've got like a whole outfit, yeah.
Okay, so do you buy anything special for your friends on this day?
Oh yeah, all the time. Like we love giving like gift exchanges, so we'll do like flowers, or we'll do like personal gifts, things like that.
So what about you? Do you ever do you do anything for friends or is it only if you have a date?
Be honest with you, it's only if I have a date. Usually my friend,
damn.
usually my friends do have dates, and you know, I don't have a lot of female friends, so usually my boys, they're usually out with their girls. So if I have a date, then you know I spend some money, but if not, more money for me. You know.
Okay, so where's a place that you like to hang out like as a single person to maybe meet people in Jacksonville? Is there a place?
I like Estrella Cocina in Jack's, the rooftop Mexican bar. I like that one. I do like, we just came from Biscotti's earlier. That was a nice restaurant.
Oh, that's cute.
And then sometimes I go out to Graffiti Jack's, Graffiti Junction out by the beach.
Yeah.
It's a real nice bar. Best chicken wings I ever had. So yeah, I usually go out there and mingle with people.
Okay. And what about you for like spots? meet people?
Spots, honestly, I love Hops in 5 Points and the beach. Honestly, 5 Points is like the best place, especially like on the weekends. Like it's such a vibe. I love going over there.
Kind of where we are now.
Yeah.
I think this area has the most out and about people.
Definitely. You got people right here playing soccer, 2 different matches going on. You have people obviously going about their day, jogging, walking their dogs, and then you have people who just enjoying the fresh air, you know, and it's a nice day. You know, you don't get too many nice days when it's cold outside, so, you know, just enjoying it.
Well, thank you so much. Is there anything else you want to add about this holiday that I didn't ask?
Hey, spread love, man, you know.
Yeah.
It only happens once a year, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
love.
but I will say, if you have your anniversary and Valentine's Day, go easy on Valentine's and then go crazy for the anniversary. That's all I'm gonna say.
So I'm here with Tom and Kelsey, and you guys are married.
We are.
Yes.
Yes.
How long have you been married?
Almost 2 years now.
2 years in April.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
pretty new.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're new.
really new.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you guys have plans this year for Valentine's Day?
We do.
Yes, we do.
We're going to Josephine.
Yes, in
Oh.
Avondale.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
Avondale.
First time?
No,
No.
no, it's just one of Kelsey's favorites, so that's why we're going.
Yep.
Do you know if they have a themed meal for Valentine's, or
I
is it?
don't actually,
Yeah,
because
I
we
have not
try to
looked.
do that. Most
Yeah.
Valentines, we try to go somewhere that has like a cute drink or some sort of fun theme.
I'm
but
sure they do.
Yeah, we'll
but
have to see.
How are the outfits going to be themed?
Yes, pink.
They're always matching.
Yeah, we always match. We always match. But I have like a pinkish purple dress, and he has like a pinkish purple top.
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah.
And Tom was just playing soccer.
Yes.
So soccer guy.
Big soccer guy. Yeah. From England, so it's kind of genetic. But
Okay.
yes.
Manchester, you said, right?
Yeah, Manchester. So City. I'm a Blue.
So cool.
Yeah.
So, any romantic spots that you guys have found that you love to visit as a couple?
But we love the park.
Yeah, we do love this park. We'll come
Yeah.
and watch a movie sometimes. We'll bring a
Yeah.
blanket and like iPad.
Yeah, a
and
little.
just set up
Oh,
and watch.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like a little picnic.
Yeah.
We do that, especially in the colder months.
Yes.
We
Like
love.
bring hot chocolate, put a little bit of Bailey's in the hot chocolate. Yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah, we like to
I
do
haven't
that.
heard of that.
Yes.
Yeah, we do that a lot. Well, actually, we moved to Jax together
Yeah.
because we decided to do our masters together. So we moved here we were living in Ohio,
Mhm.
moved here, completed our masters 2009.
Finished in 2021 we finished.
2020, okay,
Yeah.
21. I was like, I can't remember. 2021. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we loved it
Okay.
because we weren't going to. We were actually
No.
going to move to England
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
after, yeah. And so we tried that for a few months.
A couple months, yeah.
And then we were like, oh, we missed Jack, so we came back.
That's
Yeah.
very
Yeah,
cute.
yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you guys like relationship questions. So like, what do you guys like about each other the most? Like, what is one thing that stands out?
I think for me, Kelsey's, as you can see, the life of the party. She's always bubbly and smiley, so I think that's one thing that always attracts me to Kelsey. Yeah.
Aw. I think for me, it's the support. It doesn't really matter what I'm doing or what we're doing. Tom's willing to always participate. So whether it's like a yoga class or making pottery, reading some of my books to me, or just I tell him about all the books that I read, and every single book he pretends that he just like loves it. And it really doesn't matter. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
I know some of it's really boring, and I know some of the conversations that we have. So for me, it's always that he's willing to just love and adore what I love. And, it's my favorite thing.
Well, and I can't help but notice, obviously, you're out here supporting his soccer game, so
Yeah.
maybe you do that too.
Oh yes, she's been to a fair share of
Yeah.
soccer games, especially up in Pennsylvania and Ohio in the snow and the cold.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
games?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. In college, she would come and watch all of my games. So yeah.
So what about relationship advice for newly married or just in general, like things that you think helped you guys?
You try to be there and try to be a couple before anything. So like have your different interests, but just staying together and like always making time for one another.
Yeah.
So whether that's, I come home from work and we disconnect and we talk about our day and we eat dinner together, or we watch a movie, or we do some sort of hobby.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of how, we stay connected.
Definitely,
And we stay,
yeah.
in love, because we've been together for nearly 9 years.
Yeah. Almost. Yeah.
Yeah. And we've gone through a ton of different phases in our relationship from like we met at 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've kind of grown into adulthood. And you change a lot. You change a whole
Absolutely.
lot. So just, trying to set aside time for one another and really sticking to spontaneous, not like a routine of life.
Not too mundane.
Not
You
too
gotta switch
mundane.
it
You've got to
up.
switch it up. You've got to switch it up. Yeah.
But you said in the beginning, kind of also like being confident and setting boundaries kind of for like things that you're into, but then also connecting with each other, but you're saying kind of still honoring things that you enjoy.
Yeah, so like, with like family, of course we want to spend time with family and friends, but some of the boundaries that you might set with your friends is, okay, I've not seen Tom all week, or you've spent very little time with one another, so your friends text you and they want to go out, but you're like, okay, that's a boundary for us. Tonight is our date night.
Yeah.
So that would be a good boundary that we've had to practice into our
make
adult
sure.
years,
Yeah.
is because we're always around friends, and we love friends and we love family. But you have to make time for one
For
another.
the two of you. Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing we like to do too is always, take in nature, get outdoors.
Oh, yeah.
Walk
Yeah.
together, work out together. I think when you're working out it sort of clears your mind of everything else, and you can just sort of talk about, right, how your day was, take an interest.
Yeah.
And through that sort of little bit of exercise, I think it's just good. It gets you out and with your partner
and bonding.
get you in the walk. There's no distraction. There's no social media. There's no phone. So
Yeah.
I think that's important.
And putting the electronics down.
Yeah.
That's like a huge,
Yeah.
of course we love a good binge.
Oh,
we
yeah.
love a good binge, but make sure you're talking. Talk to one another about your day, about your life, your emotions, and
Yeah.
feel it with each other. And that's something that I do adore about Tom is that he allows me to feel it, and I can say oh, I'm so down, but I'm happy to be with you. And I feel that happiness, but he doesn't make me put it aside.
That's beautiful.
Thank
You guys are so beautiful together, and you guys have
Thank
given such good advice, really.
Oh,
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
We enjoy it.
Yeah, we love love.
We do. We do.
You guys are
We
so
do.
adorable.
Thank you.
Perfect for Valentine's Day. What was do you mind sharing the moment of you guys meeting?
We were actually, it was really sweet. So I played soccer and Tom played soccer, and our coach, we had one coach for the men's team and the women's team, and he did a speed dating, and it was really fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So the women sat on one side and the men sat on the other side. And
Soccer speed dating.
Yeah.
Soccer speed dating.
Yeah.
And I don't know what he was thinking, because a lot of couples came out of this and it created a lot of trouble
Yeah.
amongst the team.
It did.
Because we had to travel together and people were breaking up.
Yeah.
Oh, it was great. And we loved the drama.
We do.
So we had met, and I sat down, and I just instantly thought, I was like, oh my God, he is just the cutest thing I've ever seen. And the person next to you was just awful. He was so annoying. And so I remember thinking,
Shining light.
Yeah.
and so I remember thinking, Tom was really cute, but I just wanted this guy to shut up. So I literally said to him, could you just stop talking? Because I really want him to talk.
Oh my God.
And it was Tom thought it was hilarious that I told this guy to shut up. And then I thought Tom was just so cute. So yeah. And we had class the Monday. And after
that was
that, it
the
was
weekend,
just,
and then
yeah.
we walked into our first college class, and
He was
we were in
sharpening
it
his
together.
pencils.
Yeah.
So
He was sharpening his little pencils.
So this was the week before any classes started,
Yeah.
and then that was the weekend. So that was the Friday or the
Yeah, it
Saturday.
was the Friday, Saturday.
And then our first ever college class Monday,
9
we were
a.m.
in it together.
Yeah. It was just meant
That's
to be.
fate.
Yeah.
It was so, and he sat diagonal from me, and I'm not kidding. It was the cutest thing, because I don't know, people. You're a freshman, so you're trying to be cool, and you're trying not to stand out. And Tom had all of these pencils lined up, and he had this little mini handheld sharpener. And he was sharpening all of his pencils, and I was my whole heart.
who is this person?
My whole heart. He had a backpack. It was so cute. It was really so cute.
Yes.
Yeah. So honestly, I know I get so emotional, but it was perfect, wasn't it?
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
Well, thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
I think you guys will have a wonderful future together.
Thank you.
Yeah. So any ending thoughts about the holiday, Valentine's Day? Any ending thoughts about it?
I think it just you got to make sure you do something, because I think it's important to take that time for the two of you.
Definitely.
and make it a special event. So I think just make sure you treat it properly.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And enjoy the love.
Yes. Love the love.
Love the love every day. Even if Valentine's Day is a huge holiday for a lot of people, but I think every once in a while just pretend it's a Valentine's Day and just enjoy it. You don't have to wait once a year to celebrate your love.
Yeah.
And we're excited though.
We are.
You guys are in love. Thank you very much. This is so much fun interviewing you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.